Hey guys, what's up? It's Greg. How's everybody doing tonight? First I want to say sorry about the, lack of videos the past few days. I've just, been very busy, but I thought I'd come on today to, share with you guys an interesting bit of news and an interesting concept. Now, this concept is, something that has been talked about on and off before, not by me, but just by random people that are familiar with this franchise, I guess you could call it. But this video is on what if there was a Kingdom of Hearts anime/animated series. Now, what if I told you guys that if at one point a Kingdom of Hearts show, whether in anime form or just regular cartoon form, what if I told you at one point either one of those could have became a reality? Well, it turns out, thanks to Pan Pizza, that at one point there was a test audio put together for a Kingdom of Hearts cartoon in some way, shape, or form that would have covered the material of the first game and obviously played out the entire story of Kingdom of Hearts, the first original game. But unfortunately, it was canned due to the fact that the developers of that test audio didn't want to disrespect the creator of the game franchise, Kingdom of Hearts. But I just want to have you guys imagine this with me for a second, okay? So imagine if they actually did create an animated version of Kingdom of Hearts in some way, shape, or form. Can you imagine what it would have been like to see Sora or the rest of the gang team up with somebody like Mickey Mouse or Jack Skellington or Goofy or Donald or Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas or any of the classic Disney characters, but I guess you could say in a more serious and darker tone. Now, the reason this got me interested in this topic is, sure, the original game was meant to be child friendly because it was rated E for everybody. But I want to have you guys think about something else with me for a minute. What if they decided to create the anime version instead of the regular animated series first? What if they went a little bit against the source material and made the story even darker? Now, I realize that they probably wouldn't have been able to stray too far from the source material, because to do that they would need the consent of the creator of the game franchise. But can you just imagine if Sora had to kill Kairi or Ryoku, or if Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas said, "Come on, we gotta kill all these mother effers or something, and if you don't, I'm gonna kill your ass." I mean, can you just imagine the level of interest, and I'll even say the level of maturity that something like that could have expanded? But like I unfortunately stated previously, the project was canned because they didn't want to disrespect the creator of the game. But I'm just saying, if they ever wanted to revisit the project, I think a Kingdom of Hearts anime or animated series, either one would be fine, would be something that fans of the game could enjoy very much. Now, I unfortunately only have the first Kingdom of Hearts up to date, but I would be very interested at some point to see the events of the game translated into some type of animated format, whether it be the anime version or the cartoon version. I know they're basically two words of the same thing, but obviously they could take it in a more mature direction with the anime as to versus the animated series. But I personally would have been very interested to see what they could have done with this. I personally would have loved that. I personally would have loved to see them be able to take the event of the game and possibly, with the blessing of the creator of the game, expand on them a little bit more, or change them ever so slightly, so that way one season could follow the event of the game, but the second and onward seasons could maybe have their own original plot and story. Now, unfortunately, as of this time, there are no plans that I know of to revisit making Kingdom of Hearts come to the animated side of things in any way, shape, or form. But can you guys just imagine Sora and the rest of the Disney characters being even more tough and maybe even a bit more dark than they were in the game? I personally would be very open to seeing that. Now, another reason I believe that the project unfortunately got cancelled is, obviously, with Kingdom of Hearts being very dependent on the cast of Disney characters that Sora goes through in the games. Obviously, they would have had to have gotten the licensing rights for every single character that they plan to use in the series. And obviously, that can take a while with as broad of a roster as the game has. But I personally would have loved for there to be a Kingdom of Hearts animated show in some way, shape, or form. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my little explanation there, and keep on rocking. Yeah.